cool like that. Anyway. Here on YouTube. Hello everybody, I am Kay. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come on in, come on in. All first timers and newbies, come on in, come on in. You are welcome. All returning people, you know the deal. All right. This evening we're going to get into some home decor. I went today to Michael's specifically for a project that I'm working on, that I had this idea last year around this time, and the project will not be complete in this vlog. It will be a follow-up with it. It's a wall tile that I bought, that I saw somewhere online or somewhere last year, and I like the way it looked. The only thing is I don't want to damage the wall, so I was looking for ways to apply it to something, then apply it to the wall so the wall won't get damaged. Also, that's my journey to Michael's. Also, while in Michael's, I picked up some home decor. We will go through that in a little bit. And other than that, I hope you're enjoying your Saturday. I'm enjoying mine. And so sit back, relax. We're going to get some wine going, and we're going to get into some home decor. It's just K1 style. Come on in for the crazy, y'all. Please hold. Hey, y'all. I am Kay. You are watching It's Just K1 here. We are back, you all, with this evening. We'll get the wine going first. My sister bought me this some time ago. As anybody that knows me knows that my favorite wine is Stella Rosa. That brand right there. Boop. So she found this, I don't know, at Sam's, I think at Sam's Club or somewhere. And you see you have like 4 or 5 different kinds, and I've never opened it. She got it for me last year. I'm just getting ready to pop it open now. You have pink, prosecco, rosso, moscato rose, and peach. I have tasted peach before, and I've tasted the pink, but I haven't tasted the prosecco, the rosso, or the moscato rose. But the rosso looks kind of good. I'm probably going to open one that I haven't tried before. So there it is right there. That's cute. This is so cute as a gift for somebody. And you all, I drink Stella Rosa Black. That's one of my favorite. I do love the peach. I love the berry. It's not in here. But this was called a Celebration Assortment. Refreshing, delicious, and bubbly. Well, all right. We're going to pour a glass of this. And then we're going to get to some home decor. It's just K1, y'all. So I already got my glass going over here. I don't have any food today, y'all. I didn't make any food. I know y'all looking for some food items to be made today. So I got the glass here. Of course, it's hot and been sitting on the damn floor forever. So I'm just going to, you know, I like my wine with ice in it anyway, regardless if it was cold or not. I'm looking for a new bar cart, tea cart, or whatever you want to call it. But mine has to be big. Next time I think I want something that's a cabinet. Um, Only because I have my Keurig sitting on the top, and then I have liquor and fixings all down at the bottom, and I also have my coffee on the top. So, on the bottom. So, I need more space other than just the glasses and the wine and the liquor. So, I'm thinking of looking at a cabinet next time and not necessarily glass. So, we got our ice here. I think I want to try, like I said, the Rosso. So, let me open this up. Rosso is the one in the middle. And there it is. That's how the bottle looks. And I think she got this from Sam's Club, you all, if you want to check it out. I mean, I know I have a Costco card. I don't have Sam's Club. But I know they both kind of have almost the same items to get a drink. Hope your Saturday is going well, everybody. Having a good weekend. How long, everybody, I don't know about y'all, but I long for the weekends now. It's just that sometimes work is so stressful. And it has been, and I know you all, I've talked to you about that before. Let me let this sit since I didn't shook it up. But, I mean, it's still stressful. It's still a little stressful. Uh-oh, I don't know. I shouldn't have shook that. Look at it. It's coming up to the top. Okay. So let's pour this. Bring it down so you can see. You're going to pour this in here. Now we're going to say cheers to some Stella Rosa Rosso. Smells lovely. I don't know what the taste is. Like I said, it's my first time trying it. I like these little bottles because it's just wine for one. I mean, I do have wine for two sometimes, but I like this. I mean, I normally had a big giant bottle. So we're going to check this out. Stella Rosa Rosso. All right, y'all. So we're going to get into it. Let's get into some home decor. Hey, y'all. We are back. I got my wine. I'm trying the Stella Rosa Rosso. It is so good, y'all. It's so good. Cheers to Saturday. Yes, Lord. Anyway, y'all. What y'all doing this weekend? I don't know either what the hell I'm doing. Anyway, I went to Michael's today. So we'll talk about the home decor things I bought first. And then I'll tell you about my project I'm working on. While I was at Michael's, I go around Michael's. We do have Michael's, and we also have Hobby Lobby, but Michael's is closer to my house. Yeah. Old Time Pottery. I first visited an Old Time Pottery in Tennessee, in Nashville, where my niece used to live at. Loved it. It's like a combination of at home. It's huge. A lot of little knickknacks, comforters, towels, pillows, home decor, pictures, mirrors, housewares, everything, rugs, everything, towels, Christmas stuff, all type of holiday stuff. If you need chairs and stuff for outside or outside furniture and stuff for in the backyard, they have everything. So check them out, look them up. We have one out here over by 65 by the main mall. It's called Old Time Pottery. So normally, what Old Time Pottery is and at home is, I normally go to Old Time Pottery first, because now when I go in stores, I try to look for specifics so I don't wind up in there all day. Well, at home is my jam. So sometimes with at home, yes, I'm going for specific, but I take my time rolling through. I'm in there for like 2 hours plus, sorry, because I have to scour every inch of at home. Sometimes with Michael's and Hobby Lobby, I do the same thing with most of the stores. I go in and I peruse. Just an overall peruse, right? Then I come back around, then I do the detail. And then I look for the specific things that I'm trying to get, because you'll miss stuff. And since day one, since I was probably 8 or 9 years old, I've been into decor and home and art and furnishings and changing stuff around, making it funky, changing it, making it different. Anything with decor, I've been into it, from the bathroom to the kitchen to the living room, bedroom, whatever. There are times that I may put something in my cart on the first go round, and I walk around the store and I think about it, and I think about how it's going to fit in my place. Is it just going to be an extra piece of junk? Is it going to be used? Is it going to be stored? Will I be using it just for one season? Is this just for a vlog, or is this just for... I try not to buy pieces like that anymore, because it just winds up where you have a whole lot of containers with stuff in them, and you're just pulling them out for a moment. So I'm trying to get pieces now where they work winter, summer. You could just change the color up or something on them. They work, I mean, every now and then I will do something specifically for summer or specifically for winter. You know, I change the color of the pillows for the winter time to that ruby red or the gold or whatever. Now we're on orange for the well, spring going into summer. We're on orange. You got your orange throw blanket back here. And I think I used orange last year in the fall, but we got orange. This is a nice orange pillow. I ordered these back from Amazon right here. This is a pillow cover from Amazon, 24 by 20, and it's also the insert from Amazon. Got all that from Amazon, y'all. And also the trick to sometimes, if you want them super firm, if you're trying to do the biggest pillow, which is a 24 by 24, what you can do is put a 24 by 24 insert in a 2020, and it'll be stark, like stiff. It'll be like this. Now this is a 2020, and this is a 2020 insert. But if you want it, like I said, stark like that, try to put a 24 inside of here. It won't lay down. So that's the key. You go down in the size. So you go up, you go down in the sleeve, but you go up in the insert. I don't know if I'm putting this back together right, y'all. Anyway, let's get into it. So with my bag from Michael's, this is what I got. Remember, I have this vase that I've showed you all, like on another vlog, this vase right here. And what I want to do going through the summer is I want to change out back and forth like week to week. And I showed you this right here. Remember? I showed you this. I want to change out week to week, this 1 week, and then also do something with the vase 1 week. Whether it's live flowers or plastic or artificial, I want to change it out. Because it can make the whole table look different. Let me take a sip, y'all. Okay. So while I was in there, I said, Michael's always has their flowers like 50% off. And they give you good coupons too. I'm sure Hobby Lobby does the same thing. They give you great coupons. So what I came up with was these. These are very pretty. I also have the sheer clippers. Get you a pair of these. I've had these for other projects. The project of the lady in my room with the flowers coming out from last year. But I've had a set of these for a long time, even in my old place. But I bought some new ones. I got 5 of them, and they're going to be cut down. They're not going to be, and I probably will only use 4. So this is the 5. Looks like a big bouquet, right? Big bouquet. Isn't that pretty? If they were real. So I'm going to cut them down, and the way they're going to go is they're not going to be like right at the top. Let me move it down so you can see. They're not going to be, you can bend these, but I'm going to cut them. They're not going to be like, I'm going to bend it right now, right? Okay. So when I put it in here, they're not going to be like right at the top like that. I want them to branch out and over. Take it, and even if I snipped it right here where the bend is, I could still take it out and over because they bend up at the top. So I will just bend all of them like this and then snip them and leave a little bit on the end, because even if I snip it right here or right here, it will still work with being in the vase and bending over. So these also come in white, light blue, dark blue, pink, red, orange. I just thought that since my couch is gray, you know, I got multiple colors on the rug, colors up here, this color or white, because I had white at first, but this is like a white with a little yellow in it for the summer or whatever. I thought this would be cute because I'm just going to switch out back and forth. So I got 5 of these. These were originally $9.99 but 50% off, so they were $5. Just rolling back around, I came across these. Look at that, y'all. These are like their version of Pampas at Michael's. Now the only thing was with these, they came in this color green. You know, green is my favorite color. This color green, they came in navy blue. They came in a yellow, like a fluorescent yellow, not like the tan Pampas, a more yellowy. Think of like the slow down sign on the stoplight, mixed with a little cheesy orange, like that. And they came in a fuchsia color, a blue, this color, and that yellow color. I already have the tan Pampas that we all have. I have the orange, that's from Crate and Barrel, and then navy blue is from Crate and Barrel. So I wanted to change the one upstairs and put this green in there, so when you go up the stairs. So originally it says on here, this is Ashland Summer Decorative Natural Green Pampas, 2-piece, and it says in Canada it's $29.99, the US is $19.99. Now this isn't the Pampas like the one I have in my dining room slash office slash bar. It's not like that. It's not like the feathers spread it out. This is a little bit more gentler, softer one. It's not that wide. So I got 3 of them because I didn't know how wide they're going to be. We're going to go upstairs and put that together with that vase. And so we can open this and take a look at it. I know I seen a tip on YouTube one time. You should spray them with hairspray and turn them upside down. And some people let them sit outside. I'm not letting them sit outside. They'll be gone. And one thing with Pampas, y'all, you have to be careful whether it's this one or like the feather one I had. Sometimes when you take it out and shake it, it does have remnants that fall on your carpet or whatever. And if you have dark carpet and it's bright, you'll have remnants. So sometimes you have to be very careful with it. Okay. Isn't that pretty? Child, this green is that child. Y'all know it's my favorite color. So this is 2 of them. I have 6 of them. So what we're going to do, see how it's dropping? See how it's dropping? That's what I'm talking about. It's going to make you have to vacuum. So when I get ready to put it in the vase, see how it's falling off? This is what I'm talking about. This is exactly what I'm talking about. You have to be very gentle with it. When I got the ones from Crate and Barrel, I took them outside and shook them out. That's what it's best to do, because otherwise it's going to be all on your carpet or your couch or wherever you're trying to work with. Like you should have a work table or something. But it's going to be like that, and I'm going to spread it out. But I am going to shake them out first, outside, and then bring them in. That is so gorgeous. My project is, I saw these tiles, I mean, way back. I've been interested in these tiles for a few years, even before I moved here. I just thought they were lovely. I've seen the tiles done different ways. I've seen where people painted the tiles. I've seen them in not a lot of colors, but I've seen them in black, white, gray, silver, different shapes. I've seen people with the ones that are very popular. I'll insert pictures here and everything. So the name of the company is Art 3D. I saw these first, excuse me, on Pinterest. That's my other addiction. Pinterest. I saw these first on Pinterest. And then I started to see them on TikTok or Instagram, whatever. But I saw them first on Pinterest. And this is when Pinterest wasn't that popular in the beginning, but I already got my folders on Pinterest, y'all, and everything going down. So I fell in love with them on Pinterest. And then I would see, like even now, you'll see on there where people are actually using them and doing them and designing them and putting them up, and they have them different ways in their house. Some people use a half a wall, some people use a partial wall, some people do a whole wall. It's just up to you. I want to do behind my television. The problem is, I'll show you the box for them. This is the box. They're called 3D wall panels. I got these from Amazon. They're by Art 3D. Here's the back of the box. I'm sorry, the light may be getting in here. It's the back of the box. And how they look is this. I took one out. They said take them out to let them get room temperature before you use them. I'm not getting ready to use them. This is how one tile looks. This is the shape and this is the style I got. See it? It's beautiful. You can look at it like that, or you can look at it like this. I'm not going to have it like this. I think I'm going to have it on the wall like this. So my dilemma, this is a 19 by 19. 19 by 19. This is pretty big. My dilemma was, and what I went to Michael's for is, I said, okay, I want to put this up, but I don't want to have it hooked to the wall because I don't want to damage the wall. So what can I put it? In my mind, I said I could put it on top of something and hang it, like a canvas, like a foam board, like a there's another called Centra board or something, material, whatever. So I said Michael's and Hobby Lobby have this type of board, right, for projects. So I went up there. This is 19 by 19, so there's no board that really fits it. The closest thing to it, I'll insert pictures that I took when I was up there, and you'll see in the B-roll. The closest thing that it works well with is a 20 by 32, I think. Yeah, I think it's a 20 by 32. 20 by 32, it works fine, but it's in the middle. And I kept saying, when I was laying it on there, I laid it on the floor, I laid it up, I took pictures and stuff with it. I said, it don't look right because I don't want to color mine. I want mine to stay white. Now, my walls here are like a tan, like a off-white vanilla color. That's what I call it. I don't care, but I just want it to stay white. People have colored these black. They've colored these colors. You can spray paint them. You can paint them. I like them like the ways they are. So I was like, let me just ask the lady in the frame department. So I went back there. I told her what I was trying to do. And she was like, and then she laid it on there. She laid it on the frame I had. And she was like, that don't look right because you got all this space on both sides. She said, this is a square. And even though it's a square, the 20 by 32, it's not complementing these edges. I wouldn't recommend getting those boards. I had like 2 different versions of different types of boards for her to look at, and she was like, I wouldn't recommend that. She said, you don't want to put on the wall? No. She said, only thing I could suggest is to go to Home Depot and have them cut you a particle board or a wood board, and you have to decide, are you going to do, like, how are you going to space them? Are you going to do individual, or are you going to do one big wood, two, because the way it's set up my wall, I'll show you in a minute, 2 big wood boards, or because I think what's going to happen, it's going to be 6, because these are huge. These are 20, just say 19 by 19 is 20 by 20. You have to think, when you go to Home Depot and you get this wood or whatever cut, it has to be big enough. If I'm doing 2 slabs, I have to be able to put all 4 or all 3 on here, because otherwise all of them not going to fit. She was like, you're going to have to get some, she said, Menards will not cut for you, but Home Depot will cut. But that's like the last result is my Javier coming to hook it up. And we talked about it last year when he came to do different things in the house. And I told him my vision, and he was like, yeah, you could get something from Home Depot and put it on. But that's like the last resort, because remember, when you get stuff custom cut, that's it. So, you know, that's another fee. That's another $100-something. That's what I was trying to avoid. I was trying to DIY it myself, y'all. But I don't. All right. Here I am in front of the TV, y'all. Here I am in front of the TV. My vlog is on. Wig time. Check it out. The wig call. This is the wig call part 2. Wig call part 2. Check it out. It's just K1, y'all. Check it out. Check me out. Anyway. Okay. So what I'm trying to, my vision is this. See how the top of the wall, that's up there. These 19 by 19 panels, the way I want to do it is, I don't want to do the whole wall. You see this area over here? I'm not even touching that. I'm not doing nothing with this part over here. The panels are going to specifically be right here. So I said 2 and 2. I said like rows of 12 come in a box. 12 come in a box. So I said come down and do 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3, 4. They're not going to be close together because they're going to sit on top of something. So let me get up here, y'all, show y'all. Don't laugh, y'all. Hopefully I won't bust my ass. So here's the panel, right? And mine will be going like this. They won't be like this. They look kind of cute like that, don't they? Anyway, mine gonna be going like this. So what I'm gonna have is something behind it, and it's gonna hang. So I said do 2 rows. So I'm gonna show you an example of what I'm talking about. So hold on, y'all. I gotta get on a little step stool over here. Don't laugh. Okay. So what I'm trying to do is put 1 panel here, like this, and it'll go up like that, right? Something like that. And then it'll be a little space, and then the second one will go over there. And I'm gonna come down like 1, 2, 3, or something like, probably 3. Or if I want to take it all the way up to the ceiling, I would do 4. I would do 8. So this is not up to the ceiling. This is just down. But you get the idea what I'm talking about, y'all. So I wanted to adhere this to something else and then put it on the wall and come down 4. And I'm just doing 2 rows. I'm not doing nothing over there. So the thing is to find something to put it on to do that with. And then the second row will be right here. So it can't be 3 across because they're too wide. It has to be, I've already tried this, y'all. Hold on, y'all. I do not want to fall on camera or, hold on, y'all. Oh, uh-oh. Hold on. I know y'all like old shit. Okay. What I'm saying is, get my TV back a I'm trying to figure how. I was just gonna get up here and show y'all what I was talking about, my vision. Wait a minute. I'm do it like this. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Okay. I'm up here, y'all. Okay. What I'm saying is, I can't do 3 across because I don't think it's enough space to do 3 across. That's 3. That will be doing 3. That's 1 right there. It will be ending right here. That's 2. I just don't think, well, it might fit. I might be able to do 3 across. So that would be 1, 2, 3. This is the end of this one. And then over here, right? So you see where I'm going with my vision? That would be 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 5, 6, 4, 5, 6. So that would be 2 pieces of wood or particle board these have to go on. Either they can go on a vertical or a horizontal, because when I get home I'll have to decipher, do I want them to go do I want them to go 2 rows or 2 rows across. The only thing is, if I'm doing more than 6, if I'm doing 9 across, then I would need 3 panels. So 2 panels, but I'd rather pay for the 3 just in case, because I don't know what I'm gonna do with the other one, and get it. I'd rather have more than not enough. So like I said, I want my waves to go like that across. I think I said that. I want my waves to go across like that. They do look cute like that also, up and down. And what's really messed up, the wall is like that funky tan, and then this is white. I don't care about that, but I just need to get something to adhere it to and then put them across. And now that I have that Michael's bag, I could transport this. I hated carrying this in the store. It's not covered with anything. I don't want it to get damaged because I'm using it like when I go in to talk to people. So this is my vision. I think when it gets up here and it gets done, it's gonna look so nice. So either the 3 across, that would be 3, 6, 9, or just 2 rows coming down of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we will see. That's the panel, y'all. Y'all see it? Now for me to try to get down, y'all. Okay, let's try this. Hold on, y'all. Y'all know I ain't 25 years old. Oh shit! Wait a minute. Now why something gets stuck to my sock? The lights that go on the back of the TV. Hold on. Okay. Child, because I would have been on the floor. But now you see my vision. So that's what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm going to come up with something. And I'm going to get in touch with Javier, because I don't want to go up there to Home Depot and buy something that's not going. I want his expertise, period. I want to say congratulations, a shout out to one of my YouTube buddies on here. There she is right there. I want to give a shout out to my girl, the LP channel. Check her out. She does all different types of foods. She has parties. I mean, she ain't playing. She made it to 1,000. I remember I've been following her for a minute. We were both new. She does a lot of shorts and everything. But I like her because she's an original. And I just want to say congratulations, the LP channel, on your 1,000 subscribers, girl. Yeah, all right. We're going to get into this first vase. And what we want to do with it. Here's the vase right here. Move it all over a little bit. Here's the vase. I've showed you all the vase many times, and the flowers are right here. Getting dark all of a sudden outside. It wasn't forecast for rain. So I'm gonna do one first and then see how this goes, y'all. Let me take a sip because I'm getting thirsty, child. We move around climbing on shelves for the damn wall and all that stuff. It's good, y'all. It's good. Okay. And as you can see, that stuff from the Pampas already flew down. So this is the flower. The regular straight way, if you put this in there a regular way, it's too tall. You see? It's too tall. It's way up there. I don't want it up there. I do want it up, but I don't want it up that high. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do a guesstimate where I had bent it before. Remember, I bent it. Okay, so this is what it bent, like that. And this is in here. So this is just basically hanging off. I wanted more. I wanted to have more where it can bend over the side. So I said, since this is where I was going to snip it at, give it a little more and then it'll bend over. Okay. So this is where I was going to snip it right here. I'm going to go up a little bit, just up a little bit, and then I'm going to snip it. So it's a line on here. So we're going to try to do that, y'all. Right now, y'all know how these things be turning out. Okay, so there's a line right there. I need to take these glasses off because I can see. Okay. So like right there. Okay, here we go with the wrestling. Y'all, this is supposed to be snipping made easy. It snipped it on that side. It didn't get this other side. Okay. Real live action TV, y'all. It shouldn't be all that. It shouldn't take all that. Hold on. Okay. I just need to snip it off. Okay. Okay. So, as you can see, I snipped it. It's kind of split. That part don't even matter. So, let me bring you a little closer. Okay. So I snipped it, right? Oh no, yeah. Let me get you sound. I want to knock my wine over. Okay, so here's the base. And here's the flower. Okay? So I'm going to put this in here. Now, remember, I didn't want it just sitting right on the top. I want to bend it. So I am going to bend it. And that's the way I want it to be. I want it to like lay over. I don't want it. I'm going to bend it back up. I don't want it that far over, y'all. But that's how I want it. I don't want it. I don't want them coming right out at the top. So at least it's snipped now. So you have to just work with it. You just have to work with it. Okay? So something like that. And then I'm going to put the rest of them in there. So that's one in there. Nothing else is going to go in there. That's it. So let's do a second one. And when we come back, after I do a second one, then that's going to be, the flowers are coming off of it. I ain't playing, you know, I ain't playing that now. They're coming off the limbs. Because it's hard to figure out where it came from. All right. Okay, I found it. I have to put this back up here. I don't even know how they go. Is it 2 holes in it? I see one. I don't know how they're supposed to go. Oh, okay, so that's supposed to go up through the middle. So basically when they fall off, you have to push them back through the middle. Okay, I got it. So number 2, and be done. I was up there struggling with it. Remember this from last one, y'all? You shouldn't have to be going. You shouldn't have to be going. Okay, all right. Okay, we're gonna get all these together and put them in there. And I'm gonna come back with the finished product. Please hold. You are watching It's Just K1, y'all. Rock with me. Okay, we got the finished product here. You see? That's the finished product right there. I have 5 of these. The 5 of these bunches. I wanted them to hang over. You have to play around with and bend them down. Let me zoom out. So you see? That's the whole vase. And like I said, you have to play around with it. It's to your liking. These will last longer than the real ones. But like I said, I have 5. I have 4 going on the outside. Then I put this one in the middle. I may take that one out because it's looking very bushy. Like I said, I have to play around with it. It's cute. And that vase is lovely. It is lovely. So I put this one, this top one in, and I may take that out. Because I wanted just the 4, but I bought 5 because I didn't know, I couldn't do the guesstimate on how tall the vase was and all that. And all I did was bend them down. But these things come off very easy, but they're very easy to put on. They have a a circle thing right in the middle where you just push through. See that little hole? You just push through on the plastic. I thought this one had a bug on it. It's just some lint or something. You just push through that circle right there. And you push through when it falls off. So I'm not, see there's one missing right there. You just push through. So, like I'm saying, this is the finished product. I'll take a picture. I'm going to bend them over some more because I want them hanging over. Not hanging down, but hanging over like how those two are. And you just have to play around with it. You just have to play around with that. Vase is just gorgeous, y'all. It's just, I love the vase. And I love the look. I loved how everything turned out. And I'll take a still shot of it so you can see. And like I said, I had an extra one just so in case I needed it in the top. I don't think I need it. I think it's just pushing too much up in there, especially when I have them leaning over to the side. So I think it came out pretty nice. I think it came out pretty nice. I think it looks good. Check out the Pampas one. See, that's pretty. Also, this is the same Pampas that I got. That's the deep orange in the dining room slash bar slash office slash whatever you want to call it. And this is the navy blue. We're going to change this out for the summer and probably the fall and put in the green Pampas that you just saw me taking care of outside. So I'm going to take all this out. And these were, I think these were 60-something or 40-something feet. The standard Pampas, I think, is, this is the extra long. So this is longer than the average Pampas. You see? Let me sit this on the floor and see how tall it comes up. I'm 5'1". And you see it comes up to me like right under the breast. So this is the longer one. This is the 4 feet one probably. This is probably the 48-inch one. Most Pampas comes less than 48 inches. I like the taller one depending on what you're putting it in. Sometimes you can use a shorter one for different things, but I love the taller ones. And it's hard to find the taller ones, and if you do get them, especially when you're talking about getting them in colors, that's when the price is going to, there's so much dust, escalate. But these are beautiful. These came from Crate and Barrel, so check them out. Now we're going to move on to the green, and they got kind of dusty or whatever. I'm going to have to spray these. I'm going to spray them with like some water or something in a bottle because I want them to stay blue. I think they just got dusty from being in the hallway or whatever, because if I look down here at the bottom, it's a little bit more bluer than up at the top. This looks like a bad wig, child. But let me lay these across here. Sit these down. And you saw me outside dealing with the other ones. Now, this Pampas, I'm not trying to knock Amazon, y'all. I'm not trying to knock Amazon. But I think this is like the Pampas that comes off of Amazon. This is the one where I was telling you, and you see you have to shake it, and the little tendrils and stuff keeps falling off. That's the one we just took outside, where all the stuff was blowing everywhere. A lot of the stuff on Amazon and Etsy is like this. As you see, that one got bent. I'm going to fix that one. So that's what's ready to go in here now. As you see, it's still dripping and dropping and whatever, floating all over the place. It's beautiful color. These, I don't know what inch these were. Does it say it on the pack? I got the pack right here with me. Okay. The package says, these came from Michael. So this is Ashland Summer Decorative Naturals Green Pampas 2-piece. It doesn't say what the inch is. It just says natural Pampas dried. I'm not sure if these are the same height as the blue. Now here's the blue. Let me lay this down. Let me just look at one of these. Okay. So this is the blue and this is the green. I'll put them on the table next to each other. Oh, it's not the same. So these are the taller ones. But these don't have the Pampas going all the way down. The blue, see, is longer. It goes further down. So we're gonna see how these work right here. It's still dripping off though. So this is like the first one. Put this in here. See, it's still dripping. This got bent when I was shaking it outside. These you have to be very careful with because you have to wind up vacuuming. Look at that. I'm glad I got. It's like as soon as you touch them, the stuff comes off. See, these are the ones I don't really care for. They look pretty and everything, but I just can't stand it every time you touch, every time you do something, it's coming off. So this was 2 in a pack at Michael's. This one got kind of bent. I'm gonna still work with it. Even if I had to take it off and lay it somewhere else. Because I think that's what's gonna happen. Okay. So, I'll let you see the top. That's the top, y'all. That's the top. So now I have to play around with it to get it, and to get it, you know, without, because what's going to happen is as soon as I touch it, the stuff is going to start coming out. So let me turn my camera the other way. Hold on, y'all. Please hold. Okay, y'all. I'm back. As you see, it's sitting in the vase, the glass vase for the floor. But these are the ones I was just shaking outside. Every time you touch, they fall. Every time. So I'm trying to be as delicate with them as I can. I don't care. I don't mind them just being in here straight up. But I don't want to, every time you touch, it's like one falls up, one falls up. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to slowly move them apart. Slowly. As you see, when I do it, they still fall off. I'm slowly moving them apart a little bit. You see they falling off. It's very pretty, but I don't like the fact that every time you touch, some of them come off or they move or they fall. It's very pretty. It's gorgeous. Because I have carpet. And all this is going to result in is a whole lot of vacuum. Y'all see it's coming on. A whole lot of vacuuming. So I'm just spreading them apart a little bit. And these won't be probably open up like the navy blue ones. These are just probably gonna, for messy sake, just be, see it's falling. It's just gonna be straight up and down. But it is pretty, and it's very pretty. I like the green. I'm just trying to get some width to it. A little bit more dimension to it. Look like some are thicker. It's like some of them are thicker than others. And see, I don't know how the picture gonna turn out either. Cause see, look when you turn it around, would it be in all these different dimensions? It looked like a little just green bush. Okay, so is it 2 right here? I'm just trying to move it around without. It's like it's almost like it doesn't want to be disturbed. That's kind of what it's like. So I prefer to let it stay like it is. Now these were the tall ones too. These were the 40-something inch ones. So, but you know what? I'm gonna leave it alone. Let it do its thing the way it is. Maybe it'll fall. Like I said, I shook them out. But you know what else? I should have sprayed them with some hairspray because I heard that helps too keep them firm. I'm gonna go get some hairspray, y'all. Please hold. Okay, I'm back, and I remember from before when I first got the first tan. When I first bought my first Pampas, I think off of Amazon, I got the tan color. So somebody told me to go to Dollar Tree, just some cheap hairspray. This was $1. I got this from Family Dollar. It's called Sit Still Salon Selectives Flexible Hairspray, Hair Plumping, Anti-Humidity, Non-Sticky Formula, Brushable Control Hole. We ain't brushing jack. So I'm going to spray that on here. And then try to move it around a little bit. Y'all, it's not going to look perfect because I really want to mess with it and bend it like how the other one is full. But because it's going to just keep going all over the place, I'm not going to do that. Because I won't be, I'll be pissed off at cleaning it up. Okay, so we got to give it a spray. Ooh, child. Okay. Need my wine. Where my wine? Where my wine? Okay, we gave it a spray, y'all. Okay, so I think the hairspray stiffens it up. So I'm trying to look on here to see what direction I could take it in to make it. I think just let it do its thing the way it is. It's not gonna look perfect. It's eclectic, because as I've been messing with it, you can see the stuff all down here on the floor. But I think it's fine. It's fine. Just let it do its thing. Let it do its thing. Because the more you mess with it, the more it comes off. It starts to get a little stiff now. So the hairspray stiffens, like makes it stiff, just like it said, the hold. So I just don't want no more to fall. That's the only thing. Ooh, child. There's gonna be some vacuuming getting done, y'all. This is gonna look cute. This is cute for the summer. I wish Crane Barrel would have more colors, because I sure would order this color or some jazzy love color. I looked on Etsy too, but a lot of times they don't have the colors and stuff. Okay, so how y'all think it look? You think it's cute? I like it. I don't know what direction I'm gonna turn it like when I take the pictures. That look crazy. But it's pretty. The color is what really jazzes it up. So it's like it's two big ones. This is a big one, and this one in the back that's a big one. This is a big one. Yeah, I'm trying to get the big one in the front. Yeah, something like that. See how that big, this is a big one right here. This is a thicker one. Ooh, yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna put it, I'm gonna wipe this glass off too because it's kind of dusty. But I think that's cute. This side is a little gangsta ghetto because it's like kind of thin. So this side will probably be to the back when you look at it. So and the other side will be, look at it falling off. See, the other side it will be kind of like this, or like something like this, something like that. That's probably how it's gonna be, something like that. I'm glad I was gonna get, well, I got 6 of them, right? So if I would have got 4, I just don't think it would have been, it would have been looking weird, I think. I think I should take them out, take some out. Maybe take one out. Let's see. Hold on. Okay, so I took one out. So now it's 4 in here. How you think, does that look a little bit different? That's 4. Cause I'm trying to see how I would like to look at it. This side still look ghetto because you got a whole bunch going on up in here. Okay, move this over. I think the other one could go back in there. It could just stay in the back though. That's all. Keep the full ones in the front. You could turn them sideways. Yeah, just like it look like a tree. So I'm gonna put the other one back in because I've already shaken it out. Here it is. I'm gonna put it back in. I'm just gonna put it in the back though. And you can also make it be taller. See how that is? So, I think it came out well. I mean, for what it's, let's get the stuff, y'all. For what it is, I mean, like I said, this is another full one back here. The one that was kind of bent. So I think it's good. I think it's cute. I think it's very cute. I love the color. I just got to figure out what side is going to be shown. Let me wipe the glass off because it's very dusty. I'm going to put some Windex on there. And there we go. Put it in the back in the hallway. And take a couple of shots of it. And to be continued on the wall. To be continued on the wall. Hey, y'all. I am back. I just want to wrap this vlog up for you. Oh, y'all know God is dope. Y'all gotta know that. Y'all gotta know that. It's just K1 wrapping up with y'all. I just wanted to wrap it up with y'all. You saw the home decor. You know, the wall project, the art wall thing is a project ongoing. So I will, when I have updates with that, I will film a little mini vlog to let you know how it's coming. This is April 20th. We probably won't get that going to maybe mid-May or the end of May. Just depends. I got some events in May I have to attend, and it's probably going to be on a Saturday. A lot of times when I have my guy come to do the stuff in the house, it's a Saturday that I don't go to the barber shop. So May is also a holiday month, so we'll have to see. It may get pushed into June, but I'll update you on what's going on with it and how far we've gotten, and like taking a trip to Home Depot or whatever. But I'm not going to try to do it because I want it to look right, but you get the idea of what I'm trying to do. So I hope you enjoy your weekend. Hope you enjoy your Saturday. I'm still sipping the Stella Rose, the Stella Rose, the Stella Rosa, y'all. I want you to enjoy the rest of your weekend. Enjoy your Saturday. Thank you for hanging out with me. You've seen the little decor going on. I hope you are sprucing up your home for the summer and the spring, getting rid of clutter, donating. Remember I told you, and no stress. Yeah, my stress is trying to creep back in, y'all. Yeah, it's trying. But I'm going to try to maintain. Don't ask about the workout front, the exercise front. Don't ask. That's another whole vlog, y'all. But my name is Kay. You go watch it. It's just K1. See, y'all, I ain't drunk. It's just, maybe I'm tired. I am Kay. You go watch it. It's just K1 here on YouTube. Please comment, like, and subscribe below. If you have any tips for me as far as my wall, as far as what I should use or other things I should investigate or research on trying to do the look I'm trying to get, please drop your comment below. Let me know. I'm all open to hear suggestions. I also have a suggestion thing on my on my page also about I'm thinking about getting a doggy at the end of the year. Give me your comments. I'm into the shih tzus. You know, it's going to be a brand new experience for me. We've had a dog previously. It was a German Shepherd, but he came big already. It was no potty training and all that. He was already hip to the game. So I don't have a lot of time to do that either, and I don't want to be doing that. But I don't mind. But I don't want my life to be stuck to the house because of a damn dog. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, that's a whole nother vlog. But I want to wish you well. I want you to be safe. I want you to enjoy yourself this weekend. Spend time with friends and family. Do whatever you got to do. If you got to do it solo, dolo, or you do it with a couple, or do it with a group. Get out there and do something, y'all. So I'm signing off, and I will wrap a taste with you later. It's just K1, y'all. Please comment, like, and subscribe below. Shout out again to LP channel for reaching her 1,000 subscribers. It's just K1, y'all. Peace.